Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. What are you expecting?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Greenwood. Frankie de Jong. Dangerous ball. Oh, moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Hume. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Patrick Guijarro. Will it happen for them? Takes it on. And denied by the post. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Pina. Feeding it through. And offside it is. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And danger averted. Well read. Might be onto something. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
De Jong. Now a decent position. Intercepted at the right time. Pedri. On to Mensch. Pedri. Well read to ease the pressure. Bayor. Now with Greenwood. High quality defending. Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Neath Charles. Charles. Now with De Jong. Can anyone stop him? Can she score? Could be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Well, back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Essien. Michael Essien. And the through ball. And a chance to whip it in here. And the problem not completely solved. Disappointing pass.
Not sure what she was thinking there.
Pedri. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And a double substitution it's going to be. Guru Reiten. On to Pacho. Reiten. Pedri. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. James. Interception to snuff out the danger. De Jong. Pedri. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. The right place to cut out the pass. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Oh, big chance here! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Could be dangerous. A goal! That's exactly what they needed! That should get them believing again. Nuno Mendes. And still looking to get the shot away. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Pacho. Now with Mendes. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Yamal. Chance to cross. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. That's a nice ball. Surely! Can he find the right pass? Oh, surely! Oh, good idea. An alert piece of defending. Quick counter could be on. Incisive pass from Yamal. But no. Just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Aitana Bonmati. Pina. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now, options are plenty. Quick break could be on. A disappointing end to the move. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half.
Oh, Stewart, they've got to score! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Patrick Guijarro. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. That's how to dispossess your opponent. De Jong. Alex Balde. James. Promising attack this. Now unable to bend his run, offside. Brighton. Now with Pedri. Well-timed tackle. Decent idea. Well, they could break at pace. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Minutes to go in this one. And she's driving her team forward. Promising position, this. Looking good again.
Well, I have to say, their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
James. Can she get the level? Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Brighton. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Neve Charles. Interesting pass. On to Pedri. Aitana Bonmati. Will it happen for them? Now with Mensch. Confident play. And smart defending. And forward they go, chasing the game. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Nice looking move, this. Really good challenge. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, they've certainly controlled
Oh,
the...
Stewart, opportunity here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So on with the game, and what a game. Can you believe this? Rodrigo. Well, they still have designs on the win. Can she? Oh, that's a splendid save.
Well, so late in the game. That's a magnificent stop.
Over it comes. Oh, what a superb save! And still it is level.
Well, of course, he should have scored, but take nothing away from the keeper. It's a top-class save.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the final whistle at the end of the game, the two sides. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. Your expectations?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Martin Ødegaard. Really good challenge. It's a nice move in the making from Super Veloci. But really sticking to their task defensively. Aitana Bonmati. Real chance! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Little. Well, can they open up the defence here?
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Kim Little. Opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Minge. Now with Pacho. Claudia Pina. Perfect challenge. How did they let that attack come to an end? Neve Charles. On to Pedri. Pedri. Frankie de Jong. Neve Charles. Claudia Pina. Unable to get a body in the way. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now a decent position. On to de Jong. You don't want to be conceding there. He'll have a go here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Could be troublesome. Well, clattered away.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Very effective pass. Superbly read and executed. Frankie de Jong. Neve Charles. On to de Jong. Pedri. Aitana Bonmati. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Kim Little. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Pedri. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Now can she pick out a teammate? Will it be? And a Precise challenge just when it was required. Now what can they do from here? Pina. Pacho. Now with Greenwood. Aitana Bonmati. Now, who can she play it to? And must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. The ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. No disappointing end to the move. Frankie de Jong. And Super Veloci have it once again. Pedri. De Jong. Now with Pedri. Guru Reiter. Well, the threat could be there. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Bonmati. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
That is the one. That's okay.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Nuno Mendes. Claudia Pina. The attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Into a face. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Luis Diaz. Might lead to a chance. Surely the equaliser. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Mendes. On to Pedri. Flowing here. Aitana Bonmati. De Jong. Promising possession, this. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Registration BG04D0.
Ward Prowse. It's with Erdogan. Pedri. Now with Mensch. Not the pass he had in mind. Pedri. Pina. Now a decent position. And still they wait for the chance. Good conditions for the counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Claudia Pina. Well, that's a decent-looking attack, this. Making them chase shadows. This for the lead. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And short it is. Frankie de Jong. Will it happen for them? Good-looking move. Oh, fancy footwork. But stout defending when it mattered. Alphonso Davies. Will it be? Crucial piece of defending. A double substitution it's going to be. He's driven in the corner. Willian Pacho. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Brighton. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Take it away. Pina. Bonmati. High quality defending. Might be a chance to break. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Pina. Did well to win the ball back. Can they grab the lead late on? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Short corner favour. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Super Veloci regaining possession. Oh, this looks useful. Can they forge ahead? This is an excellent run. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And offside it is. The prospect of settling the game. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Room to roam on the wing. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Playing it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, a tremendous block. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Here's the lineup for the Velvet Touches. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And they're playing with just one up front. Claudia Pina. De Jong. Untidy in possession there. This is looking good for the Velvet Touches. And the promise of something happening is over. Aitana Bonmati. Ina. Bonmati. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Oh, so close. We're nearly talking about a wonder goal.
Well, you can only admire the technique. It really was a great volley.
Claudia Pina. Pedri. And it's been safely dealt with. They take a short corner. Oh, could be a chance here. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Claudia Pina. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Willian Pacho. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's where it ends. Bonmati. Served through on a plate here. Found superbly and in. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Rodrigo. Aitana Bonmati. Neves. Good patient build-up. Mendes. Pina. And the Velvet Touches come away with it. Nuno Mendes. Bonmati. This could be dangerous. And played in now. It might still happen. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Igor Paixão. All one, well read. Pedri. He's beaten his marker here. Pedri. Nuno Mendes. Now, surely. And he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Marquinhos. They turn up on Marti. Need to get tighter here. And that's been ruled as offside. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Pina. The attack is over.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Pina. And it's opened up. Absolutely stunning defending. Aitana Bonmati. Claudia Pina. They've lost it, needlessly really. Pina. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Move of some potential developing for Velvet Touches. And a superb block. Over it comes. Claudia Pina. Pedri. Pina. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
That is the one. That's Skanka. That is the one. That's
And so we're underway with the second half. Aitana Bonmati. Pina. Ball lost and the chance gone. This to spark something. A poor effort and it's gathered with ease.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
That's a good ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. And the game will stop. Offside. Frenkie de Jong. Onto Llorente. Rodrigo. Closed it down well. Pedri. And the cross comes in. Still trouble here. Nicely sets it up. pressing move stalls. Some useful space on the wing for the Velvet touches. Should score here. Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Lovely weighted pass. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Nuno Mendes. Pacho. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Pina. Onto Pedri. Van Dijk. The anticipation rising with this move. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Oh dear, a mess of their own making. Claudia Pina. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Rodrigo. On Marti. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Chance to go level. And then level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. So off we go at 2-2. Mendes. Pina. And the chance slips away. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky.
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
Well, on they go again, looking to create yet another opportunity. To edge ahead. Flag up here, offside. Claudia Pina. This might be promising. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
That was excellent defending.
Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. We've entered the final 10 minutes. And the run goes on. Vitinha. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. And look at the room, they've got to attack now. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Aitana Bonmati. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Real chance. with the score now 3-2. On Marty. Now De Jong. Pina. That will be a throw-in now. Making a change here. Well read to gain possession. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. Your expectations?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Carlos Alberto. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions.
Oh, Sue, look at this! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Leave Charles. Carlos Alberto has it. De Jong. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So, a level contest, 1-1. Charles. Pina. Fine build-up play. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Quinones. Leave Charles. Now with De Jong. Cody. Charles. On to De Jong. Dangerous ball. Excellent block. Bonmati. Really good challenge. Cody. Carlos Alberto has it. Promising position, this. Can they forge ahead? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Intercepting it intelligently. Frankie de Jong. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Claudia Pina. Well, good idea. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Jairzinho. Chance to finish. And rattling the post. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Leave Charles. On to De Jong. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And running free here. Claudia Pina. Now with De Jong. And he stopped them in their tracks. That's a good pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Greenwood. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Neve Charles. Now with De Jong. Giving it away. Showing fine vision. Can she put it away? And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. Well read to win possession back. Fine pass. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. Her reactions were remarkable.
It could be on for her. And it's opening up and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Joshua Zirkzee. An encouraging move from the Raptors. Well, defensive incoherence, but then goalkeeping brilliance, and still they lead. So the corner played into the box and fisted away. That's a good-looking pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Current scoreline 4-2. Cody. And now Quinones. De Jong. Zirkzee. Really good build-up, but no end product. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Willian Pacho. Minch. Pacho. On to Pedri. Well, not much came of that. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Bonmati. Pedri. Aitana Bonmati. Jairzinho. Well, good run and good ball control. And they could eat into the lead. And there it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. And they get the ball moving again with the Raptors just one behind now. And you sense the momentum maybe with them. Frankie de Jong. Carlos Alberto has it. Now a decent position for the Raptors to be in. Can he level it? It took a nick on the way through. Short corner favoured. This could be the equaliser. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Opportunity. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Chance to take the lead. Pina. Connor Cody now. Carlos Alberto. Oh, this looks useful. No, high quality defending. Well, they could break at pace. And Raptors with the ball again. Quiñones. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Claudia Pina. Now with Pedri. This might get them in front. How did they let that attack come to an end? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to... It was on the cards. I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. João Neves. Charles. And the Raptors pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vitor Ferreira. Willian Pacho. Guro Reiten. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Karamoko Dembele. Now with De Jong. And a strong tackle. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Still a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Wijnaldum. Good tackle, take it away. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. This could be it! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and she shows her quality to beat her marker. Finds a yard of space, then it's a finish. It's quality, that.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Ready to break, perhaps? Can they take advantage? Chances on. Oh! In it goes! Spectacular! Like something from a different planet! That's how good it was! Extraordinary! And he stopped them in their tracks. Good orator. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch.